Hello everybody, it's CryMore Shrimps. I normally don't record in English, so forgive me if my language is bad, but I get a lot of emails, a lot of questions about my tanks, and people who watch my films in Polish, they ask me some questions, so I decided to record it in English and present you all my tanks. And I will turn on the light. Give me a second. And I would like to talk a little bit about how I care about the shrimps. So my first tank, it's a tank with wine red shrimps. You can see some red ruby, multi-stripe, some one stripe. The soil is something around centimeter thick. I of course vacuum the soil. I use only salts plus fulvic acids, and you can see my shrimps here. Actually I gave them Benibachi B Max now, so they are looking for a food. I use sponge filters, Corner Jet 04, so it's the only filtration I have. Another tank, here you have BWS soil and Aura Blue. Not very old tank, something around 4 months. With shrimps, I keep GH at level of 7, KAG 0. With Aura, with wine red, I have something around 6 GH. Next tank is Tangerine Tigers. You have tangerines here. Some of them come out with green color, and here I keep GH at level of something around 7.5. And of course I try to have as much plants as I can. I use also hollow wood and walnut leaves every 3 days, I think. You can see plenty of walnut leaves there. So these are Tangerine Tigers, and they seem to be happy. Next tank is a tank with blue bolts. Here we have Benibachi black soil. It's I think 2 years old and still keeps pH at level of something around 5.7, 5.5. I think you can see big shrimps and plenty of small shrimps, also a lot of plants. I do vacuum the soil, but only in the places I can see. So you can see some Bucephalandra, and that's how it looks like. Here you have mix with taitibee shrimps, some skunk, some fish bones, probably one galaxy, and some other pintos, some nanashi from my friend. Also you can see plenty of moss, plenty of walnut leaves. I gave them 1 to 2 walnut leaves every 2-3 days. I try to feed them mostly with leaves and powders such as Bacter AA or B Max from Benibachi, or products from GT. I also vacuum this soil, but it's plenty of shrimps here, so they do the mess. I keep my shrimps in 42 liters aquariums, so I change every week something around 20% of water, and also here I keep GH6 to keep them happy, to make them molt perfectly and thrive. Of course you see plenty of moss. Here are some Physidens mosses, but okay, here is my project from zero. These are tangtai shrimps mixed with ora. You can see mostly hybrids because it's something around F4, F5, but you can see very nice patterns there. Soil is Benibachi, and I plan to mix them with Taiwan bees to have some nice patterns on Taiwans. Plenty of shrimps here. Not many plants, but they do the job. And you see the soil is vacuumed something around 3-4 days ago. GH is 6 here also. And here you have my Taiwan bee tank. Look at plants. Some algae on the wall, on the glass. 2 sponge filters there. As I prefer good filtration, I had 1 extra, so I added it to my tank with Taiwan bees. And look at them, plenty of them here. Soil is environment aquarium soil. I vacuumed this soil. Also GH is something around 6. I remineralize my arrow water with only salts and add some fulvic acids plus SL Aqua Purify or Sechem Stability, what I actually have. You see plenty of them there in the soil, and they give very good shrimps. Plenty of people have them from me, and I have to tell you that I never had problems with my Taiwan bees. Very stable line and very healthy. Here you have super crystal red in many great variations, as I try to do the selection, but it's hard job. So you have Santa grade and also shrimps without a cap, like this one in the center of the film. And here I keep GH at a level of 7. Also soil is probably environment aquarium soil. Plenty of walnut leaves, some big hollow wood, and of course mosses and Bucephalandras. 1 sponge filters, and these are them. They haven't been they didn't have babies, and now I'm waiting for them to have eggs. So you see, these are my super crystal reds. And here you have the last tank with orange eye blue tigers in variation of rusty and deep blue, and some blonde tigers. So these are my tigers. I keep GH something around 7.5, depends how I do the water during the change day. So, and plenty of moss. Temperature in my tanks now is something around 20 degrees because it's still cold in Poland. So I show you my tanks. I hope you like it. And the last 2 tanks I have on my desk. This is a tank with Taiwan bees from the previous tank, Taiwan bees extremes. I've taken around 20 and throw them on this tank. The filtration here is traditional Hamburg, and I'm waiting for babies. Females are carrying eggs. So soil is BWS, and here is my last tank, very first, with every shrimp I don't like from other tanks. I throw them here. I don't kill them, I give them life in this tank, so you can see this. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to add the comment. If you like my channel, please subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it, and it's always until next time. Take care. Bye bye.